Houston for three. So the Bulls now lead 16-14.
Well, Michael Jordan thought that Dennis Rodman was going to need a little help against Larry Johnson, and he backed off, and that's why Allen Houston was so wide open.
And the foul, a hold from behind, called on Houston. That is his second, and it brings John Starks off. Well, Allen Houston replaced by Starks, who hears it from the crowd. Well, you can go online at NBC.com/sports for full NBA coverage this week. An in-depth report on the Bulls. Many people think, yes, they do think that they're on the way to another championship. We'll take a look at whether Chicago is beatable. And if so, who are the teams that can do it? Plus, complete recap from all of today's early games. Foul on John Starks and a technical foul on Starks. So John Starks wasting no time getting into the flow of the game.
And the Bulls wasting no time at going inside with Michael Jordan against John Starks right off the side out of bounds play. And John was just a little shove in the back to push Michael out. That was called quickly. The officials are watching all the inside play very, very closely. You're allowed to have a bent arm in this situation, which John does, but he is using his whole body just to shove Jordan out on it. He felt that there was a little bit on the ticky-tack side, saying he had that arm bent. But by going so hard at the young official, the veteran referee, Hugh Evans, coming over to call the technical, but Scott Fisher had it as well.
Randy Brown has checked in for the first time. He's been a major contributor off the bench for the Chicago Bulls, an excellent defensive player. Here's Ewing putting moves on Wennington. Won't count. Traveling violation.
A pretty nice defensive job there by Bill Wennington. After Patrick Ewing felt the initial pressure, that's when Wennington backed up a little bit, and it forced Patrick Ewing, who can be very turnover prone, to pick him up and lay him down. Easy walking call.
Scottie Pippen handling. Brown and Jordan in the backcourt. Pippen, Rodman, Wennington up front. Brown shaking off Ward, got the step. And Rodman able to counter that rebound. 2 minutes. Just under 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Pippen off the fake. And it brings the whistle for Nolan Fine. The foul is called on the Knicks. It is on Ward, his first.
Well, Dennis Rodman always around the basket, always relentlessly going after the basketball, many times just trying to tip it away from harm's way or the opponent and try to tip it for himself. And there was that bowling pass to Scottie Pippen that was mishandled. And believe it or not, Charles Oakley working very hard to keep his body on Dennis Rodman, and he did, but Dennis Rodman just finds a way and finds an opening to just get a hand on the ball and keep it alive, and that time he secured his second offensive rebound. But this has to be a lot of fun for the Bulls right now, facing this kind of defense.